we are in the middle of the main square in Monte Alban. The central buildings are in front of us. There is a tunnel right here. So there are different tunnels which communicate the central buildings with the buildings in front. Probably were built with a religious purpose while the ceremonies, and were used by the religious people. So there are different astronomic elements which were used by the Zapotecs in this area. So we find that window in the middle of the stairs, right there. If I say that there is enough space to pass through that window, do you believe me? You see the window? Okay, it's like this. Once we get the last step, we are here, and we can walk through a tunnel, and we find a small chamber. So there is, we could say, a tube built with the stones. It comes to the top of that building. Every day the sunlight passes through the hole at the top, but it never comes straight. So only in two days in the year, so every May 8th and every August 5th, the sun in the midday, when it's over the zenith, it comes straight and illuminates the base of this tube. So for them, it was the beginning of the rain season. It was the way to announce to the society that they should be ready to plant in their fields, because the rain, it was gonna start. So that was another way to control the agriculture, and here it was a good control for them. So in that building it was found some pieces of mica, so probably to reflect the light. So the archaeologists, they wonder if it was visible outside or not. Probably they did reflect the light outside. So this was all filled with water. It was an altar, and another function of this building, it was to be a collector of water. So some people believe, or they suggest, that this could have been used as a mirror with the water. So that is not proved, but they consider that could be an option in order to be this more impressive. But the real reason it was to announce the beginning of the rain.
So did the window, the sunlight came out the window too?
It could be, but it is not proved. Nowadays it's not possible to do that because there is no any mica inside. So the only thing what it happens, it is the sunlight which comes to the bottom. It makes like a short, you could say, tour, or it moves in the base of the building, just because of the movement of the sun. But that's it nowadays. So it is not open to the people. So as you can see, it is not possible to go in the most of the buildings. The reason is because Oaxaca is a seismic region. So on 1999 we had an earthquake. It was 7.4 degrees. Nothing bad did happen in that moment, but many persons were into the tunnels and at the top of the building. So that's because the decision, it was to close the access to the buildings, the tunnels. Nowadays the only two buildings which you can go up, it is the north platform and the south one. That's it. Okay.